That's not it? This is what we got so far, chat. I literally have not messed with this guy at all since the last dev stream. But I do have an idea for how I'm actually going to do the fins. Go to sculpting. We're going to try and sculpt this guy out, I think. Inflate. I don't exactly know how to use the sculpting mode yet still. We're going to grab this and pull this down. And we're going to grab that. I guess we're just going to start molding this guy into what we want from him. Seems rather reasonable, doesn't it? All right. What the piss? Okay, let's not do that. Oh yeah, because the mirror modifier. Does that fix it? Actually, yeah, that might. No. No, it really doesn't. We really need to plateau this guy's feet, don't we? Is this stream seriously named Happy Thanksgiving? Okay, what's up with my YouTube right now? My YouTube is just not working. That's crazy. I probably should have checked on that before I got far. Okay, now I think it's working. Both had locked orientation and depth to create a consistent and flat surface. I think that's kind of what we need here, isn't it? How does this look so far? Ah, terrible. And then go into sculpting. And remesh. Okay. Yeah, I might need someone to actually teach me how to do some sculpting as well. No, I don't think Roblox is surviving the next 5 years, to be honest. Is Tristan coming to life? That's a good question. I could ask him. Who pinged me in general? Oh, it was DJ. Okay. Okay. We are going to see if we can find a tutorial on how to actually sculpt, chat. Or maybe I should just see if Trist would like to teach me some basics. I'm just gonna DM him. Alright. I sent him a DM. He'll probably be on in a couple hours. Hello, Poke. I wonder. Right. If I do that. And pull this stuff back. Pull that stuff. You know, let's kind of get this guy corrected up here. So these are... Okay. Yep. I feel like I shouldn't be using the edit mode. There we go. Look at me learning my hotkeys. While we're waiting for Triss to get back to us, if he does, he doesn't always answer my DMs, which is fine. That's up to him. We are going to make the skull. So we are going to really get started on this. And now let's do the whole loop cut, this thing. Dissolve, right? Or is it delete? I think it's delete. It is delete, yep. Mirror, clipping, and there we go. Now we're going to do this. So we are going to go to object mode, select this, and bring both of these guys down to line up with the stuff that I have made. Select this, click this, and now we're going to go into here, and basically we're going to model this thing. So let's start by kind of doing this right here. Right, we're actually going to start with the little nubbins over here. No, I lied. Because those are coming off of the top of the thing. Do our best to figure this out. Alright. How many kaiju will there be in Colossal Clash? Currently, let me go through some of the stuff. I don't think I'm gonna count skins. We have Dunmal, Madarak, Lyteria, Mortal Axis, Totalis, Floridon Terrace, Delgaro, kaiju that I can't talk about, Igoricon, Saki Marichi. So we're 10 already. The mean one, Frosty and Frigid, the suit, hey, Daldon Terrace, that's a skin, so minus that. Tarnagarak, Glurp, DJ Toenail, the main character, What else is there? I said Literia. I remember saying Literia. Brainstorming. And we're not counting the robots as well. Akulon, Royal Axis, Conglomeration. I think that's at 20 so far. Tyravel. Avarian. Currently we have like almost 30 planned kaijus. Doing the Dumal concept again. I'm modeling him right now, Turb. And you did see my most recent DM, right? Mr. Turb. What do we think about this, chat? It's a pretty good head shape for him, I'd say. Let's bring back the body. How does this all scale together? Yeah, so I don't know if I like that topology. We're going to... I don't think I like that topology. I think we're going to make this so much... I think we're gonna... I'm gonna try to do it with just a couple segments, I think. Kind of get the general shape of the head, and I should be able to bulk that out later. I don't think Turb is watching stream anymore. that is something that I do need to announce in dev chat. So let me do that real quick. Thank you, dogs. Appreciate it. Shut up. You're fine, bro. There's nothing there for you to be yelling at. Hold on, let me go check them. My dogs are fine. We're gonna do a little bit of bulking here as far as the design goes. Kind of get some general shape things in. And see what all we can do here. So loop cut with selection. And we're going to add the mirror modifier, enable clipping, and we're going to begin to work here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to have Tris help me out here. Assuming he's willing to, of course, which is a big assumption. We might need to rename that role, DJ. Okay. In the meantime, we're going to save this. We're going to work on Platy. Let's open recent. Yes, I did a little bit on Platy. That's what we're gonna do. And Poke, if you could go more in depth with what I was talking about in dev chat, please. Because this is something that I think we should all talk about as a team. Okay. I just want to make sure I have the right thing selected. Yep. Alrighty. And that's gonna go to... I'll go to about there. We're gonna say that about here is where the ankle's gonna be. And now there we go. That should be Platy's legs more or less modeled. And yes, they are a little bit weird shaped right now. Sculpting should fix that. Freaking DJ having a meltdown. I'm so glad that he... Okay. Yeah, I do agree with that, Poke. Plenty to goober. Hello, Turb. And I'm gonna do a little bit more. Turb, we will talk about that a little bit here kind of soon. So, yeah, man. And we, like I said, pretty much after stream, that I will talk to you about that and what all that means. And a plan going forward as well. All right. That's a good point, folk. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like a dinosaur simulator models. Like the old ones. You know what I mean? So we are not going to do the Shut up, you're fine. There's nothing to bark at, dog. Come on, man. Like, we're not gonna do the they're just being loud. I checked them. They're fine. They're just being loud. Dogs, bro. I must scream. I must scream. like like they're fun, but sometimes, man. Gosh, dude. There we go. I think it's... No, we need to line up the tail. Is that it? I think that might be it. I'm gonna pull it back a little bit. Gosh, bro. I feel like his arms should have more definition. You know what I mean? Yeah, Trist is on now, so let's see if he actually responds. Look at this guy, bro. I think I should probably do the arms differently than what I have right now. Um Plus, I also kind of think they're too long. Either that or his legs are too short. And this is without the armor, by the way, so his arms are going to be a little bit skinnier. Other than his biceps. His biceps will not be armored, I don't think. Mod logs. Hmm. Okay. Um. Gosh, dude. Like I've been like actually like really researching how to sculpt well and stuff, but like it just it just will not stick in my head, man. I don't know what it is. You know, honestly, other than the fact that he definitely looks goofy, I'm not gonna lie, I don't entirely hate it. Like, and yes, he will have all three heads. So like don't worry about that. That's the thing that's happening. And also I'm noticing there's a line down his body. Look at this dude, bruh. Look at this man. Honestly, the tail does look pretty cool. There they go again. Look at the front view, dude. Look at him. Look at his face. Alright, we're gonna start actually like getting the front view kind of sorted out, I think. Or my gosh, bro. Okay. Local, that does nothing. Gimple, nope. I feel bad asking Tris for help. Because, like, I know he doesn't like teaching people things. But, like, dude, I legit have tried to learn sculpting. And I just don't get it. Look at this man, though, bro. Alright. I really feel like I can do these arms better. I just don't know how I would. Like, I gotta be honest, bro. I don't think that works very well. Hmm. I think this is fine. Like, I think everything else other than the arms is fine. We're going to restart on those because I don't think I don't think they're very good. I like the hands, but like, that's pretty much all that I like. Maybe I should actually have done what I did with the legs on here and how do I do this? There was a loop cut straight down the center is what that was. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, my topology. Okay. Okay, let's see how I like this. What the hell's up with this, by the way? Sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Take away subdivisions. I'm so glad that everyone actually seems to like Platy, because there's a lot of lore that Platy is in. Like, most of the lore in the game he's in. At least in some way or another. Of, like, the actual, I guess, the main character kaijus. How do I feel about this? Not great. What's that saying that everything has an ugly phase? This is Platy's ugly phase right here. There's so much different in the arms, bro. Or the legs. Because I think the legs actually look really good. It's just these arms look stupid. Honestly, if these sections are weird, that's fine. Like, these are gonna be covered up anyway. I'm probably just actually gonna delete these and have the, just because these are gonna be completely covered. But the biceps, those matter. Do I start making the heads? Like, what I was gonna do, I might actually still do that, was this. I was gonna, like, get the model ready to rig and then just duplicate the heads. Which I think is what I'm gonna do still, but, like, if I go and add a subdivision, how many triangles are we at right now? We're at 14,000 right now, and that number's just gonna get bigger. Which, I mean, I'm not really worried about how laggy Platy is, to be honest. And yes, I see these. We're gonna deal with those. Like I said, I'm not really worried about how laggy he is, as long as he doesn't just actually completely destroy everything as far as frames go. So, as far as the proportions go, though, I like this more. I don't think his arms are long enough. Maybe I do. Maybe I do think they're long enough. We're gonna actually give him a wrist. And these hands we're just gonna completely wing. Because I feel like it. We're gonna save this. We're gonna keep trying to do some Dumal. Let's see what I'm thinking about. So we're going to get the overall shape of the skull done as well. I actually don't think we should do that with this. We should probably do that in sculpting mode, shouldn't we? I also think I know how I'm gonna do this. So let's look at sculpting this, I suppose. Uh-oh. Okay. What did I do wrong here? Alright. Subdivision. And we're going to go sculpt. What? Okay, what's wrong here? I'm so confused, bro. Why is this suddenly... Why is this suddenly just not working? Like, what's up with that? It should be working fine, right? Sculpting. Why is this... So this worked fine earlier. We all saw it. Well, other than this, which that's because the mirror modifier. Okay, I'm going to do my best to figure out why it's doing this. I'm probably going to end the stream here. So I thank you all for stopping by, and I'm